But there's some carrots in here. I'm gonna be harvesting today. Look at that big old fat nubby sucker. And there's some. I'm gonna just come get the carrots and just look at that. Just harvest carrots today. That's what the object of today is. These are Daniver Hefflongs right here. More like Daniver quarter long. Yeah, they look. I mean, they okay. I mean, it's gonna do something. Let's see about on this other end here. That's just nothing but weeds almost. Where's the carrot? There's a carrot. Nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible either. I'm gonna come back and pick up all these weeds and get those out of there. So it's something, and I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, look at that. That's rotten. That ain't no good. Yeah, that stinks too. I don't like that. Oh, I hope that ain't the case with all of them. Huh, well. Uh-oh. That ground got wet. Maybe I'm doing the right thing getting them up when I am. Let's see. Yeah, some of these just look terrible. That ain't no good. That's all weird looking. That ain't no good. Dang. Okay, that looks good. And the geese are flying over. Good. Might end up with some. Dang, they flying through the trees. Get that pond dug over here. And no, there's a couple that's on the side. I didn't even, wow. Some spider web. Alright. Alright, some little, these are little, huh? I have a hard time growing carrots, it looks like. There's one. Oh, that's not bad. There's one. This is like Easter egg on here. That was all rotten. There's one. That's a weed, and that's a carrot. The weed's really nice, the carrot's a little tiny. Oh, well, I almost missed those. That one ain't no good. I'm missing some of them. Alright, so, yeah, it's working. They're getting some. I got a lot of them planted in there. Jeez. It's so muggy and hot and just, oh, the weather stinks. Alright, starting to get where it's more carroty. Alright. Oh, not too bad. Some of these are really nice. And some of them are a little bit thin. I got some varieties I planted in there that were different colors and stuff. So some weird looking carrots, but oh Lord, this is gonna. It's gonna be a few. I'll be able to make a few cans of carrots, add to the few I have. You know, I was always adding to them, but that's, I got up over here. This way to look like the bigger plants are. These are the ones that were different color ones. Boy, they made a lot of plant, but not too much carrot. Huh. Look at that. Look at the size of the plant on that thing, and ain't nothing but a carrot. Jeez, oh, you kidding me? That's going to my daughter's horse. That's the ones that were different colors. Well, that was a shoo-shoo. That didn't work out too well. I'll do something with some of them, but what a letdown. All tops. No bottoms, really. Oh, look at that, a red one. I didn't expect that. A red carrot. A red carrot right there. That's pretty. I wish I had a whole bunch of those. That's pretty. That is gonna be a nightmare to fool with all them little teensy ones. I'll deal with it though. With all this nasty weather coming, it just don't feel good to be outside in this humidity. It's just, all right, I finished picking all the carrots. There's a lot of them in there, but there's a lot of tops too. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them and put them in there and put the tops in there. And I tell you what, that's a lot of doggone carrots there. But I guarantee it's gonna be a lot less once I finish cutting them. I gotta clean them and all of that. Got a lot ahead of me. A lot ahead of me. All right. Alright, so here we go. I've been doing carrots for a while. And oh shoot. I'm just trying to get enough of them there. Saving some of the little ones for my daughter's horse. See, they got some of those yellow ones and white ones. I even found a black one. I remember getting one of those packets of carrots that had a bunch of colors on them. Shoot, I missed. See, that's a white one. The white ones are small, but you know, I can do something with them. All right. That's carrot. What I'm gonna do is Beautiful colors. Yellows, whites, oranges, and reds. There ain't too many of the red ones, but that's almost a black carrot. Look like a beet. But I got some red ones in there too. Some kind of, there's one. Like that color. Pretty. Got a few of them. Didn't have many of them. I'm just gonna keep rinsing them and rinsing them. Get all that sand and dirt off of there. It's so nasty wet out here all over the place. There's so much daggone water. It's almost aggravating full with water to clean things because it's just so wet. Ugh. Alright, look at the difference in the second rinse. That's nice. Really pretty carrots. Pretty. Alright. Well, take them inside, maybe give them a scrubbing. And then after that, get them ready for canning. My mom suggested she likes pickled stuff, so I'm going to pickle some. I ain't never heard of pickled carrots before, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm also going to ferment some of them. I really want to try that. And then I'm just going to straight up raw pack jar them. What's left after I do that. That's plenty enough carrots for us. I'm kind of sick of dealing with it. We don't eat many carrots, but I love the thought of having them because it's such a vitamin-packed food. I think they're superfood, actually. And when I make a broccoli soup or something like that, I'll grind them up. I'll put them in the blender and lose them in the sauce because I don't think my wife and my daughter really care to have carrots in their food, but they don't mind if they can't see it. It's weird, whatever. I like these carrots. I like carrots. So, anyway, that's it. I'll show y'all the canning products. I'll show y'all the canning product. I'll show y'all the final product that is canned when I'm done. Alright, I'm cutting ends off of the carrots and stuff like that. Getting that done. Then I'm gonna scrub them a little bit. Still got this many more left to go. But one thing I wanted to do is I finally broke open one of the jars that has beets and radishes. And I put a little onion and I put a little jalapeno pepper. See, that's a little jalapeno pepper in there, a couple of them. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste test here. That's a beet. Go ahead and give it a bite. Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness. The brine is perfect. The pickling sauce is just perfect. Great. Pickle sweet. A little spice, not too much. A little bit there. Oh my god. That might be the best pickled beet I've ever ate in my life. So we're gonna have a go at a radish. So we're gonna have a go at a radish. That's a pretty big one right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut him. The beet has definitely got the red juice that went all the way through. So let's give it a try. Oh, perfect. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not as strong beet flavor as the beets, but it has the flavor, definitely the penetration of the flavor of the beet went through it. Oh, texture's a little bit more fibrous, but good, really good. Oh, no. Oh, another radish. Another radish. That's a radish. Oh man. Really. Really, really nice. Yeah. Do one more radish. I like that. Them radishes are awesome. Oh man, now I know what to do with a radish. Oh, perfect. It's been I'm gonna eat one more little small beet. See that? A little small one. Just wonderful. I'm gonna bring the rest of that to my mom and dad's house, and we're gonna have that tonight. Oh my goodness, that's just wonderful. That is just wonderful. That y'all. Oh my goodness. Pickled beets and radishes mixed together. Perfect. Now, I really can't wait to go ahead. I really can't wait to go ahead and try to do just taste just the beets. I'll show y'all when I do that. I mean, not just the beets, just when I try just the radishes. When I try just the radishes, I want to show that too. That'll be later. I ain't opening another jar of them right now, but just the beets and the radishes together, oh my god, perfect. And after I ate about 3 or 4 of them, a little bit spice from them jalapenos, but great brine. You can go back in the video where I pickled the beets and the radishes, and I kind of say what I did with the brine. It's perfect. I'm gonna do some carrots like that and see how they come out. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, I just scrubbed every one of these carrots individually with that brush, and they're clean now, as clean as they're gonna get. Oh gosh, that was a pain. All right, everybody, I'm done with carrots for today. That's 3 pickled carrots in the back. Way in the back is 2 fermented carrots I'm trying, and this is just raw packed jarred carrots right here in the front. I got 9 of those, 3 of the pickled ones, and 2 of the fermented ones. So we're gonna see what happens with those. I mean, I know what happens with these. Never had pickled carrots before, so it's gonna be interesting. My mom requested a jar of pickled carrots, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna jar a few of them. So I did 3 of them, and who knows, maybe they're good. I know I like the pickled radishes and pickled beet. Yummy. So yeah, and look, this is still what I have left over, and I'm done. I can't go anymore today with any more jarring, pickling, cutting. I had to. I washed every one of these carrots individually with a brush, so I'm done with this for a while. I gotta back off of carrots. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another 9 pints, but for today I mean, some of these are old lids. Yeah, I told you. I've mentioned before that I reuse lids. I don't care. People can say they don't. They work fine for me, reusing lids. Some of them don't seal. You're gonna have fewer failures to seal. I can see this one hasn't done its pop yet, and this one hasn't done it yet either. So who knows? They might not seal. But you know what? I don't care. Most of them work, and I'm gonna just make more and more carrots, and I'll use the ones that don't seal now in something. I'll make some kind of soup. I'll make carrot soup. Anyway, that's it. Gotta make a run to the parents' house this evening, and then get ready for another week of work. All right, goodbye. You know, I was getting ready to cut up a fillet I bought. Got one for pretty decent price. Just regular cut, but we're gonna make a beef stroganoff, so I'm gonna cut that up and use some of that for beef stroganoff. But this right here is some fermented carrots I use with my fermenting set, and I'm getting a few out of there. And this is my first experience with doing fermenting. I never really ate many fermented things in my life, and I was interested in the health benefits, what it might be. I really had no idea what to expect as far as flavor, but I did those jalapeno peppers a while back, if you watched that video. And these are my carrots I'm doing. Been having these going for a little while. So what I'm doing is doing a little taste test of them. And well, it's a unique flavor. It's almost like if you could taste the smell of how dough with yeast in it is rising, it tastes kind of like that, but not very much like that. A little bit. And I don't think there's any yeast in there. I think that's the lactobacillus. Now, these carrots, I can definitely taste the same flavor from fermenting that those jalapenos have, but they're different flavors, but they also have a very similar flavor that I can key into. But the crispiness will definitely stood out. It's not the flavor of how carrots are. Now, I did put dill, a little garlic, and a little, what they call it, pizza pepper, like chili pepper. I put a little bit of that in there, little bitty hint of it. You can see maybe one right now. But you can see a little bit of that pizza pepper kind of stuff that people put, but very little bit. But let me tell you, it does. It has a spice to it. The dill is definitely present. The fresh dill. And the garlic flavor. It's certainly there. And I didn't put a whole hell of a lot of garlic. I have one right now. I have garlic. That's really good. And what I did is I basically followed like kind of the gingered carrot recipe. I didn't put ginger in it, but as far as the concentration of salt, the water to make the brine. And this is about 2 weeks old now. Really good. Really good. Very good.